Today I come across a very interesting client. It's a maintenance repair organization and they've inducted a new aircraft to get some work done from one of their clients. And this particular aircraft came up with an array of modifications that they sort of needed to understand properly in order to sort of structure the projects that they were doing. Hi, my name is Hiroshan Kulatunga. I'm a licensed aircraft engineer and the director of KuleAir Aviation Solutions Private Limited. As a consultant, I have to work with a lot of different clients. Some of them are aircraft operators, some of them are aircraft owners, some of them are repair organizations. There is an element of restoration into this. So they need to make sure they 100% understood how these modifications sort of interfere with each other. This is the place where I go in and sort of deliver a training program, let's say, to make sure they understand each and every single modification, how they work with each other, how they crosstalk with each other, which manuals to refer to, what are the common pitfalls, what my experience suggests they should do. So it's more than a training, a conversation between each other to make sure that everybody understands everything. Don't get me wrong, all of these individuals are good professionals. They worked in the industry, they know their knowledges, they've got their qualifications. But this is one of those places where it's better that you bring in a consultant to have a God's eye perspective or an outside perspective to understand that you do this work in a proper way. So today we discussed why this particular aircraft was manufactured or designed that way, why they have that kind of engine it has, and why they have to modify these things if they had to, why the customer opted for certain customizations, so that way when they're delivering the aircraft, they know exactly how to optimize the output according to the standards required. So consulting, in my opinion, is not a luxury. It's sort of a mandatory element nowadays, and the money spent on you getting some proper consultation or the proper advice is definitely going to be beneficial, because in the long run, your output's going to be better. The customer's going to be more than satisfied, which results in more business actually, and you're going to optimize the operation.